I've finally started YouTube, but it's actually taken me the longest time, which I don't even understand why, because we had lockdown for like 4 months. Well, you know what I mean. But I just never got around to doing it. But I did film a video, but it just didn't work. But I finally got a ring light. So that's it. We're gonna start YouTube. I don't know how regularly I'm gonna post. Not work that out. Because no one might not even watch this, so that would be very awkward. But for now, I'm just gonna cut straight to it. Make sure you're subscribed. Put on like my post notification thing, turn that bell, tap it, so it's like filled in with the colour. And like this and share, please. And also obviously watch it, because yeah. But anyway, I really do hope you enjoy my first video, because your girl's finally a YouTuber. Not finally, but you know. So yes, let's just get on with the video, which I'm doing a Q&A, by the way, but I say there. So yeah, let's just get on with it. So I know the angle might change a little bit, but I just had to quickly do something with my phone. I couldn't get it like back into the exact same angle, so I apologise for that. But we're gonna actually roll on with the video and go into the first question. The first question is, how did you get into music? I don't really know the answer to this question. I think it's just that I think that I was just naughty for my mum a bit when I was younger. Well, not a bit, but like quite a fair bit. And I think she just signed me up to like this, like a dance place for me to just go to. And then afterwards we started going to see shows and like up the West End and stuff like that. And I just fell in love with like musical theatre, and I just love it. So that is like how I sort of got into music. And yeah. The second question is, when did you start singing? By the way, you have a really good voice. Thank you. That's really nice. And also, when did I start singing? So I joined that dance place when I was like 5 or 4. I think so. But anyway, I didn't even do singing at that dance place, so I don't even know what I'm saying about that. But anyway, there's videos of me when I was like 3 or 4 singing about Play-Doh. I don't know either. So yeah, so I think I just started singing when I was like 3 or 4, but in primary school, basically, story time, I was singing in the toilets, proper going for it. I think I was in year 1 or 2, and I started singing in the toilets, and this woman came by, and I think she heard me. And then afterwards, there was a choir in my school, but I think the choir was only for year 3s to year 6s, if I'm right. I think so. Anyway, and then I was introduced to this teacher, and she's actually in LCGC. If you don't know what it is, get to know. To this teacher, Janita, and she let me join the choir. Like, I think I was, if I was in year 1, I joined it 2 years early, but I think I was actually in year 2, because I wasn't that young. Yeah, I must have been in year 2. So yeah, I got into it when I got into like the choir. Yeah. Third question is, what are you doing in college? I am studying level 3 musical theatre in my college. It's a UAL course. So yeah. So, question number 4. What's your favourite musical? I don't actually... I love loads of musicals. Like, I always go stage door. Well, like 9 times out of 10, I always go stage door, because I've just done it since I was younger, and it's just like another experience. And like, if people are like famous in it, I'll be like, yeah, I met her at stage door. Do you know what I mean? It's cool. But I really love Waitress. Like, I saw Sarah Bareilles in it, and if you don't know who she is, get to know again. So yeah, I loved Waitress so much. I'm so gutted that's gone. But that is actually my dream role, to play Jenna in Waitress. Yeah. But I also loved Big. It was only over here, like, for, I don't know how long, like, for a few months, I'm saying. But it was only, like, here, like, temporarily. But I literally loved it. Like, there was a little boy who plays a character in it. And I actually follow him on Instagram now. It's really cool. Now he follows me back. And he was just so good. Like, it was so good. And he was so young. I was like, he's amazing. Like, yeah. So I really loved Big because, like, the feel I got from it, like, it was proper, like, I don't know what it was. I really don't know, but I loved it. It's such a random musical, but I loved it. So yeah. Question 5. Where do you hope to go after college? After college, I really want, obviously I want to be in West End when I'm older. Oh, by the way, not obviously, but yeah. That is what I want to do in the future. So I hope to go to, like, a drama school.
Well, no fucking shit.
For college, I went to Arts Ed Open Evening. It was amazing. Like, but I'm not that standard yet. But I'm hoping to get to that standard so I can hopefully go there. If not, I just want to audition for loads of places. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, because I have to audition. I can't just rely on, like, one, because this industry is so hard. It's like one of the most hardest industries. So yeah, that is where I hope to go. But I'd love to go Italia Conti. Yeah, I don't really know what other ones I'd really want to go to, but yeah. How do you cope if people have horrible opinions? This is a good question for me because, like, I've received horrible people being horrible to me in the past, and, like, even now people still love to have problems. For what reason? I don't even know. But yeah, like, I don't know how I deal with it and, like, cope with it. Like, I think it's just that they're taking time out of their day to come and, like, upset you. For one, you should be flattered because they think about you. They think about you in your like, in their day. Like, they've literally got nothing better to do than come and, like, purposely want to upset you. Like, why? I don't understand people that do that. Like, bullying as well. Like, are you sure? Like, what the hell? Like, really? Like, what is the... I don't even know. Anyway, how I cope with it is just ignore them. I know it's so hard, but honestly, just ignore them and don't stoop down, like, down to their level, because it's not worth it. It's not. Like, it's really not. Like, let them do what they want to do. If they want to be horrible to you and everyone else can see that, not being funny, but everyone else ain't gonna like them, but they're gonna like you because of the way you're reacting to it, you're ignoring it. And if they carry on, they'll just get bored of it. They will. Like, you've not done nothing, so just don't worry. I don't really know what else to say on the matter. Like, it's a really deep, like, thing, that, 'cause the things I've received before. So just ignore them, mate, basically. Just don't even worry. Don't even worry. The next question someone asked is, how old am I? And I am 16. Someone asked, are you chatting to anyone? Yes, I have a boyfriend. I would insert a picture, but I don't really know how to use... Like, if I can insert one when I'm editing this, praise me, please. Because I don't even know how I'm going to edit this yet. But if I can add a picture, I'll add one here. Yeah, I probably won't even add one. If I do, hold on me. So yeah, I do have a boyfriend. The next question someone asked is, do I have any siblings? And yes, I do have a sister and a brother, but I just don't see them, or, like, we just don't talk. Someone also asked, where would you like to get married? Which I didn't know the answer for, because I just... Like, I might not even be able to get married because it's flipping coronavirus. So the answer is, I do not have a clue. Don't. Probably in a church, and, like, with my favourite people there, which is obvious because that's the only people you invite to your wedding. The next question I got asked is, when is your birthday? And that is the 16th of May, 2004. Yes, I am a May baby. I am a Taurus and I have stayed a Taurus because you know all the zodiac signs changed. I don't actually understand why they changed. Like, how can 1 minute someone be a Virgo and then like, I don't actually know the order of all the star signs, so how can someone be a Virgo and then a Pisces? Like, are you joking me? It's like fraud, mate. How was my birthday? And by the way, some of these questions are from like 2 months ago and I just didn't get around to answering them. So yeah, my birthday was really good. It really was. Yeah. Like, I just got spoiled so much this year because it being my 16th, like, so much. Like, I loved it. Someone said, how old is my boyfriend? And he is the same age as me. He's like 3 months older. He is 3 months older. What countries have you been to? I have been to Germany, France, and Spain, and England. Yes, but I don't know if I can count this because, yeah. But when I went to Germany, I went there on a coach. So there's a fluff flying around. When I went to Germany, I went on a coach with my school, and we stopped off in Belgium. So I don't know if that counts as me going to Belgium.
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Like, you're probably watching this, some of you, and thinking, she sounds like such an idiot. But it's actually, like, a good question. Like, I don't know if you'd count that. I don't count it. But would people count it? I don't know. But yeah, I've been to England, Spain, France, and Germany. How is college going? It is going very well at the moment. It is actually. But it's just very hard because you have to do, like, all PowerPoints of, like, and, like, research of, like, songs you're doing and, like behind the song. So like basically we're doing like a song from Cats, so we'll have to do research from like Cats and like everything, like loads of research for Cats basically, and it's very time consuming. It like yeah I'm going to eat like but yeah, it's just very time consuming and it's just hard. But besides from that, like yesterday we was all singing in the class. It's only been like my 2nd week now, and they're just all amazing. Like, they're so good. I'm not even just saying that, like, they actually are. Like, as a collective, we're so good at, like, already, so we're even gonna, like, improve. It's gonna be sick. The last question I'm actually going to answer is, how are you feeling about college, and are there any tips you'd give about going into 11? I think it's like in the future or something like that. So the tips that I'd give about going into year 11 is, now obviously this isn't obvious, but take your mocks seriously. Like, take them seriously, because do you know what I mean? Like, say for instance coronavirus happened again and you didn't do them next year, and you didn't take them seriously and you got like 2s when you're capable of getting a 5. You revise and like you like really recall the knowledge. How gutted are you going to be if you don't pass when you know you could have? Like, you know you could have. Like, honestly. And the thing is, another tip I'd give is just for maths, say for instance, past papers. Do past papers. Like, if there's any interventions in your school, make sure you go. Like, we had to go like every day. Like, so we had like an hour intervention at the end of the day from 3:15 to 4:15. So we finished 4:15. Which was annoying for us, but then we just started to get used to it. Like, we did it every day, like coming up to, like, I think it was like when we went back in February, we started doing like till 4:15, like, every day. But yeah, so if there's interventions, go to interventions. For like history, do sentence starters. For like, teach yourself sentence starters that you will use in the exam, like, unless you get them, because we got them for history, and honestly it helps, because then it's like, you know what you're gonna write, sort of thing. You don't know, you might not know the fact, but you know what you've got to say to get the marks. Yeah. I'm going, yeah, like, you can talk back to me. And what other tips would I give? For science, yes, watch free science lessons. A lot of people think his voice is annoying, and I didn't actually find it that annoying. But honestly, watch free science lessons. Like, the day before my exam, like my mocks, I did, like, we would get like say for instance we get like section A, B, C for chemistry, section A, B, C for physics, section A, B, C for biology. So section A would have like loads of topics. Honestly, do all them topics and write them into free science lessons, watch the thing, make notes, and do the next topic, make notes. Do it. Like if you have a physics test the next day, do all the physics ones on free science lessons, make notes. Do it the day before. Like make sure you free up that day, like that evening, the night before, to do it. Obviously take breaks, but that, like, honestly, like that helped me get, like I got an 8.7 in science. Like last December I was getting 5.4, like, and I was doing, I did higher science. Last December I was getting 5.4. Then I think I got a 7, no. And then I think I got a 7.6, and then I got like an 8.7. So I just kept improving. Like, you would never expect me to go from a 5.4 to an 8.7. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's worth it. Like, all the revision you do is worth it. Sorry, this is really dragging on a bit, but that is the best advice I can give to you. Just take it seriously. Don't muck about. Take it seriously, because yeah, you can chat to your friends and waste time chatting to your friends so the lesson's over, but you might be chatting to a friend that already knows the knowledge, but you don't. You're just chatting to them because you're bored. Like, make sure to just take it seriously. Like, do you know what I mean? So that concludes of my first YouTube video, and I actually enjoyed making it. I really did. Like, I don't know why I enjoyed it so much, but I think I just liked giving my opinions to use. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to smash the like button below, turn on my post notifications, and subscribe. And also please reshare so like I can, like, my subscribers will go up, because I've already had like, I think I'm at 200 subscribers. I'm not sure, something like that. I think I am. So, which is really good anyway. Like, not a lot of people stay
that you do
subscribed, even though like I stopped posting, because I did go through a phase before where I posted, but we're not even gonna reminisce that. So yeah, so that concludes. I don't really know what else to say, but yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you soon. And also, leave, if you've got any like YouTube video ideas for me to do and you'd want to see me do, message me on my socials, so I say like that, but on my social medias, which are Lilybrace, Lilybrace, Lilybrace. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.